Okay, let's dive in. Today, we're tackling something that, brings a lot of joy into homes, right?
Yeah.
Finding your perfect feline companion. We've been looking into this, and really, our mission is just to pull out the essential stuff. The insights to help people navigate the options and make a good choice.
Absolutely. And what really comes through is just how much a cat's early life, their background, shapes them. We're talking health, behavior, for their whole life. So,
Wow.
so thinking about where you get your cat from, it's not just about finding one you like the look of. It's about setting you both up for, success. Hopefully this chat will give everyone those key questions to ask.
Exactly. Because if you're considering getting a cat, you pretty quickly see there are different ways to go about it. You might know someone whose cat had kittens, maybe look at breeders, or rescue centers. It seems there are these main paths. Getting a kitten from friends or family, maybe an unexpected litter, that's one route.
Right. And what's interesting there, from what we've seen, is that those kittens are often raised right in a busy home. That means they might get loads of handling, exposure to noise, people.
Oh, so they could be quite adaptable, sociable then.
Potentially, yeah. But then you've got breeders and rescues. And one thing that really stands out is crucial, which is checking out where they come from. You absolutely have to. You can't just assume every place, even if they seem nice, has the same standards of care.
Okay, good point. So let's talk rescues first. What makes a good rescue organization, do you think?
Well, good ones only take in cats they can actually handle properly. Capacity matters. They need to get vet care sorted quickly for sick or injured cats, and crucially, how they house them. It needs to prevent disease spread and minimize stress.
Minimize stress?
Uh-huh.
How?
Well, avoiding overcrowding is a big one, and giving them environments where they can actually, behave normally, hide,
Hide.
climb, rest.
So you can see their real personality.
Or they can match them better, exactly. And good rescues try hard to rehome cats quickly too, so they aren't stuck in that temporary, potentially stressful place for too long.
That housing point is so important.
Hmm.
It's a really big deal, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I read that communal runs with lots of cats together can be super stressful for them. Cats often prefer their own space.
Definitely. Individual units are much better, with places to hide and feel secure.
Yeah, and it also touches on that feeling you might get seeing poor conditions and wanting to just save a cat right away.
Oh, that rescue impulse, yeah.
But the warning is, doing that might mean you're taking on a really stressed animal, maybe already sick.
Which can be tough emotionally and financially, and could even risk any pets you already have.
Right.
Which just highlights what good rescues focus on, prioritizing health and well-being right from the start, housing them properly so staff can really assess their personality and health and find that good match for an owner. They do thorough checks, ideally neuter them, and treat for parasites.
And they're honest.
Yes, transparency is key. Good rescues are upfront about any known health issues or disabilities, so you can make an informed choice knowing if you can meet that specific cat's needs.
Okay, that makes sense. What if you're set on a pedigree cat, though? Thinking about breeders.
Ah, breeders. It's pretty clear that breeder isn't some official stamp of quality, and it varies wildly.
So, what should you look for in a responsible one?
They put health and welfare first, always. They know their breed inside out, not just how it should look, but crucially, the specific health problems it might be prone to.
Okay.
They usually have just a small number of breeding cats, and they put real effort into handling and socializing kittens from day one.
And are there red flags, things to watch out for?
Oh, definitely. Things like seeing loads of different ages of kittens, maybe multiple breeds all in one place, or just rooms full of cats.
Huh.
That often suggests they're focused on quantity, not quality care. And this is fascinating. The kitten's basic character is pretty much formed while they're still with the breeder.
Wow, really? So that early environment is critical.
Hugely critical. How they're handled, the environment, it all shapes them. You'd want to see a clean home setting, a mother cat that seems relaxed and confident, and kittens that are, healthy, playful, and curious about people.
Makes sense. And what about ads, like online ads? Is there anything on those?
Yeah, just that you need to vet them carefully. Treat an ad like any other place you need to check out thoroughly.
And dealers? People just selling kittens.
Avoid them. That's a pretty blunt message. A good, responsible breeder wants to meet you. They care where their kittens go.
Okay, so pulling it all together, the advice seems to be aim for a good breeder, a reputable rescue or rehoming center, or maybe someone you know and trust.
Exactly. It really boils down to doing your homework, asking those questions we talked about.
And trusting your gut.
Yeah.
Being ready to walk away if it doesn't feel right.
Absolutely. If something seems off based on these points, don't feel pressured. Which raises a bigger thought, doesn't it? When we really think about how much those early weeks and months shape a cat, what does that tell us about our responsibility? It's not just picking a cat that we like, but picking a place that gave that cat the best possible start, a healthy foundation.
Oh, choosing where they come from carefully.
How could applying that same kind of careful vetting, looking at the foundations, be useful in other big decisions we make where those early stages really matter?
That's definitely something to mull over. Thanks for joining this chat about finding your feline companion. We really hope these points give everyone a clearer picture as they explore their options. And hey, if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.